Hello and good evening everybody, and welcome back. This is Yvette and you're in my quarantine kitchen. So tonight I'm going to teach you to make some super easy homemade bath salts, and all you need for this is some Epsom salts and some coarse sea salt, a little bit of baking powder, and then to add in the scent for your bath salt you just want a little bit of essential oil. I'll go for lavender if you want it to be a little bit relaxing, and then mine's going to be lavender and chamomile. And the easiest way to do this is just get some chamomile tea bags, and all I'm going to do is get a tea bag, chop it up and put it in. Okay. So, and then you're just going to want like a jar, something to put it in, and then you can just sprinkle it in as you want. And then you're going to want some measuring spoons as well. If you don't have them, just go by handfuls, but it's easier if you do have them. So I'm going to open up my Epsom salts to start with. You're going to want probably like a good cupful. I've got my measuring spoons, so I'm going to measure them out. I'm going to go for 1 cup. Oh yeah, you want a bowl as well. I forgot about the bowl. It might help having a bowl. I've just got like a plain silver bowl here, like a mixing bowl. Right, okay, I don't have a lot left here, so I'm going for the whole bag. Okay, my bag's empty. That's like 1 cup. If I kind of flatten it, you see it's like pretty, just like a good cupful. Okay, that's my cup of Epsom salts. Pop that in the bin. Next, I'm going to go for 1/2 cup of coarse sea salt. And the thing here, you don't want to go for table salt that has iodine in that's been added, because your skin absorbs it. And apparently it's not great to have your skin absorb too much iodine. So you want to go for the natural sea salt, and the coarse one is probably better just because it breaks down slower and you'll be able to mix it in. It'll get like a more even distribution. So here we are. So I'm gonna get 1/2 cup of my coarse natural sea salt, and all of these ingredients apart from the Epsom salts you should be able to just find in your kitchen. The Epsom salts you can find at any pharmacy, and they're like super cheap. It's like a couple of dollars a bag, or a couple of pounds if you're in the UK. And then, so that's 1/2 cup of the normal sea salt. And then I've got 1/4 cup here of my baking powder. And again, most people will have baking powder in their kitchen. So I'm going to put 1/4 cup of my baking powder into the mix. Sorry, you can probably hear my daughter in the background. She's having a bath. She's not alone in the bath. She is with her dad, so that's fine. He's there with her. She's not going to drown. There we are. So that's 1/4 cup of baking powder. And then I'm going to get a spoon. Here we are. I may as well go for the absinthe spoon. Why not? Give it a good mix. Mix up your Epsom salts, your sea salt and your baking powder. So your bath salts, that's your base there. That's your base of your bath salt. And anything else that you add now is just for smell. That is your base. So now I've got my lavender. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in, Johan and Mark. I'm gonna add, so this is like, maybe I'll only want to add like 5 to 10 drops because it's super strong. It's essential oil, so you don't want to add too much. So I'm going to add 5 to 10 drops. Okay, do this carefully. I've gone for 10 just because I like lavender. So I'm going to give that a good mix as well, just so it's nice and evenly distributed throughout all of the salts. Give it a good mix. And now I'm gonna get my chamomile tea bag. So you see, it's just literally anything that you can get in the store. It's just standard chamomile tea. And I'm gonna cut this up. And I'm just gonna sprinkle it in. In fact, I'm gonna go for 2. Why not? I like the smell of chamomile. A bit extravagant, why not? Okay, this is the second one. Putting 2 in there. Give it a good mix. So there you have it. Now you have, yes Dave, I am British. I am, yeah, I'm from near Manchester. But I'm living in the Cayman Islands now. Been here for, gosh, coming on 7 years now. So this is your bath salts, and there you have it, guys. I'm going to show you. You have your bath salts here ready to go. So that is literally just Epsom salts, sea salt, a little bit of your old baking soda. Then you've got your chamomile tea, obviously without the water, just the tea bag, a bit of lavender. And if you want to be fancy here, you can add a bit of food colouring. You can keep it natural if you want, just white. But if you do want to make it look purple, then you can add a couple of drops. I've just added 4 drops of my food colouring. Now this is an experiment. I've not added food colouring before, so we'll see what happens. Should be interesting. Well, it's gone a little bit darker, but slightly purple. I think I'll have to add a little bit more if I want it to go really purple. Let's add a little bit more and see what happens. What's that, Dave? Watch out for those. Oh, caimans. Oh, you're talking about the crocodiles. Yes, apparently they did. I believe they did used to have them here. From what I understand, they did used to have them here, but they don't have them anymore. So, or maybe it's an old folklore or something. They used to have them, but or maybe that was just something that was made up. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we don't have any Cayman crocodiles. Right, so now if you have a look now, it has gone slightly purple, if you can see. There. Or you can just do without the food colouring and it'll have the same scent and be really nice and relaxing for your bath. So there we have it. Homemade bath salts. Just pop them in your mason jar and, you know, you can have them, use them whenever you want. It'll keep for a few months, I would think. And it's been Yvette's Quarantine Kitchen. I hope you've enjoyed it. Alright guys, have a good evening. Speak to you soon. Okay, bye.